I was bound to a stone. They said I had blasphemed God, but I was the Son of God. As the officer gave the order, the soldiers began taking turns whipping my back, but I did not yield, so they struck my thighs instead. I could no longer hold myself up, but by sheer will, I stood again. These were the final 12 hours of my life. Then the officer ordered a change of tools. The soldiers switched to whips with iron hooks. They swung them before my eyes, trying to make me afraid. Blood splashed onto a soldier's face, only making him more excited. My mother Mary saw this. She could only step aside and weep, yet I calmly looked at the crowd below. After repeated lashes, even the soldiers grew tired. They untied me and dragged me back to the cell, but they did not spare me. They wove a crown of thorns and pressed it onto my head. In the last 6 hours of my life, I was forced to carry the cross and walk a path of redemption stained with blood. The Jews threw stones at me. I was struck until I could no longer stand and collapsed heavily to the ground. When my mother saw this, she ran toward me, just as she did when I fell as a child. She tried to help me up, but this time, I gently pushed her away. They brought me to the highest place in Jerusalem, preparing to execute me there. I was laid upon the cross. The soldiers bound me to it. They drove iron nails through my palms. Blood kept flowing. My mother could only shed tears of sorrow. Then they pulled the ropes and raised the cross upright, even under unbearable pain. I still prayed for those who tortured me. As my life slowly faded, I knew I had completed my mission. At last, I completed the redemption and left this world. At that moment, a single tear fell from the sky and struck the ground heavily. The earth shook instantly. The church split in two. The saints took my body down. My mother stared silently into the distance, that shriveled cloth sack, as if some kind of curse was being released.